Maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be warm and bright, the sun to shine all day and all the stars at night. Malakaliki Maka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Malakaliki Maka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. The world is your snowball, see how it grows. Oh, that's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball, just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yummy time, make a sweetheart. Take a walk with your favorite girl. See it said, it's a sugar date. So what if spring is late? In winter it's a marshmallow world, yes it is. It's a marshmallow world.
Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness. It is the holiday season here on Scott Spears Now. It's the big Christmas special you've been waiting for all year round. 'Tis the season to be happy and holly and holy and everything you want to be. The Christmas tree is up in the studio. The decorations are out. The eggnog is flowing like water in the studio. And I am here with my compatriot in broadcasting, the one and only man who can do it all. He's dubbed the Golden Voice, but it's not just that voice, it's that intelligence, it's that persona, it's that character. Jack Benny said years ago about the broadcast industry that if they like you, that's the best thing that can happen. If they don't like you, there's nothing you can do about it. And for many, many years, nearly a half century now, they've done nothing but love this man. My pal, the man with the golden voice, Ted Williams.
And happy holidays, Scotty. I love you, and let me have another toast with you.
Happy holidays, Ted. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year and all those things. To all of my Marian friends and around the world, we're having Christmas here at WWGH.
Now there's some presents under the tree. We've got Santa Claus coming later on. It's going to be something.
And some fresh-ass eggnog.
Oh, delicious galore here.
Yeah.
Now, Ted, what I want to do, we're going to do Ebenezer Williams here.
Okay, Ebenezer Williams.
But this year, one of the great items on the shelf for the holiday season is the Ted Williams Christmas ornament.
Okay.
Ornaments are wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Are they not?
There we go.
Golden ornaments.
Golden ornaments.
Oh,
there you go.
My. If we could only get the package open here at the holiday.
'Tis the season to be jolly. Ball, 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 ball.
Da 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 da. And here's what happens. Ted will take a Sharpie and a golden ornament.
Oh, golden ornament.
To be sure.
That's right.
And he will autograph that.
I'm going to autograph these golden ornaments for you to put on your tree this holiday season.
And I'm telling you, ornaments are great. You know, and when Santa Claus comes, sometimes what you can do is you open up the mailbox here and you throw a couple of these ornaments.
Yeah.
The golden ornaments in the mailbox.
Get a few of them and just throw them in, and somebody will say, "Oh, what the hell? Who the hell is Ted Williams?"
And they're good for decoration here on the set. It's a wonderful time. We're having a good time here in the holiday season.
Yeah.
WWGH Radio.
I'll put Ted Williams on one side, and then Golden Voice on the other. God-given golden voice.
And we're still decorating. You know, we got a little late here to the studio. We were down at the big party, so we're still decorating.
Now, Scotty.
Yes.
What are they doing here in the city of Marion during the holidays?
Well, we have the Christmas tree downtown, and we have the
lighting ceremony,
and we have the big celebration.
Now, who pulls the lighting? The mayor?
Well, the mayor does that, certainly. There's another one for you, Ted.
Okay.
We'll do decorating the city here. I said we got a little late to the studio today, so we're still doing some decorating here for the holiday season. But it's a beautiful time to be here.
It's the Scott Spears Now
Holiday special.
Holiday Special.
Holiday special. Galore.
Now, you know what, Scotty? I used to love... Now, my favorite Christmas, and I think I've told you this, and it wasn't the holidays when I told you this, but my favorite Christmas was when I was writing a note to Santa Claus. And I wanted a G.I. Joe with lifelike hair and all of the equipment. Now, that's the key to this whole story. The equipment. I was 6 years old, and I could spell equipment with the help of Webster's. Didn't have Google or any of those things back then. But my father read the note and thought it was so impressive that his 6-year-old could spell equipment. And he got me a G.I. Joe with lifelike hair and a scuba gear with his little sled and the little spear gun. Oh man, that was Christmas.
What a great Christmas memory.
Man, I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it.
Now, Ted, our new Christmas tree this year is actually, it rotates.
Oh, does it?
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
And it's got jingle bells.
Now that's the jingle bell sound I remember.
Jingle bells, jingle bells,
Jingle bell rock.
jingle bells sing and that bone. And that's the jingle bell.
That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can tell it's the holidays.
Yeah,
It's
man, we had
full
a
in
ball,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, do a little fist bump there, Ted.
How many of these? Oh,
We only got 3.
no, 3. Okay.
Yeah, we're sending these to President Biden.
Okay.
And we're going to send to former President Obama and former President Trump.
Biden, if you tell me to get that damn shot one more time.
Yeah, he's very,
I love you.
He's very much into the shop. He's a very
What about
liberal
DeWine? Is he still into it?
Who?
DeWine.
DeWine. Yeah, he's heavy into it.
Okay.
The governor.
Yeah.
But Ted William Christmas ornaments, you'll want one on your tree. I don't know why you wouldn't. There's one on my tree.
That's right. That's right. They're golden.
They're golden. Tell people about the ornaments, Ted, once you get this one autographed.
Well, I'm autographing on one side, Ted Williams, and then I'm acknowledging on the other side, Golden Voice. Here's one already done, and no, it's not.
Now, did you autograph it to me, Ted? Because I'd like a personalized Golden
See,
Voice
it says,
golden ornament.
Ted Williams, and then on the other side, it says Golden Voice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful.
Are you going to say? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I say, if you want one of these, you just contact the station here, 740-383-9944.
And we'll give you one.
We won't give. But
Okay. Make
we'll
a
get
donation.
one for you. We'll see about getting one for you. We'll put that right there on our tree.
No.
Golden Voice. It's only the holidays. This only can happen.
Hey, I want to say a special shout out to the Franklin Heights Golden Falcons, and that's the high school football team that's in Columbus, Ohio. I'm sorry?
This is good eggnog.
Oh, it's delicious, delicious. It's got just that right temperature of it that you can swallow it down. You know what I need? Some Oreo cookies. But instead, I have my belated birthday cake, which my friend Scott Spears got me a delicious birthday cake. It's a German chocolate cake. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it when it was supposed to have been presented to me in a timely fashion, which probably Angie and Sean probably said, "Oh, that bum ain't coming up here." But yeah, I missed it when it was given, but he still saved it for me. And I love you, Scott. Thank you.
Well, of course. And I always... Oh, beautiful. Golden. And one more, and then we're going to get in, because I tell you, we got something very special for this holiday program here. Because as you can see, Ted's in the holiday spirit.
Yes, I am.
The elf hat on, and we've got these necklaces, but there's a lot of holiday decor that goes out. So we're going to give you, Ted and I are going to give you a kind of a lesson in holiday decor.
Yes, absolutely. And you know what? One of the best things you can do is smile. Smile. No matter what your dental work looks like, smile, damn it. Be proud of what you have. You know what? My story represents a smile. And when I was on that highway corner, I had the most rot gut teeth. But you know what? Nobody could fault me because I was smiling. I was happy. I wasn't happy because I was homeless and a crackhead and a criminal and all those things. I was happy because I was alive. I was doing well. And I was out just letting people know that God is still alive and I was grateful to be under his mercy and grace. Because we're all here by mercy and grace. God's given mercy and grace. We're not deserving of it, but apparently we're here for a purpose, a reason. Because as you know, we all have a journey, we all have a gift, and we all have a purpose. Live your purpose, live your gift, live your dreams. It's the holidays. Yeah.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, man.
The season
Merry
is the
Christmas,
reason.
Angie. Merry Christmas, Sean.
Oh, I was giving sound effects there. It was a beautiful
Yeah, that
one.
was nice.
We're having a lot of fun here. Now we're going to do this holiday decor for you because the worst thing you want to do at Christmas time is be garish. You don't want to be garish. I heard Geraldo's rather garish.
Yeah, where is Geraldo? It's the holiday season. We've went damn near 90 or more days since we've created the
Geraldo Journal. It's right here.
Yeah, the Geraldo Journal. This man has not returned any of our calls, our emails. None of his PR people or anybody has taken into any consideration that WWGH does nothing but great interviews with great people, legendary people and all. Phil Donahue, Joy Behar on The View. I mean, the list goes on. B. Arthur, Maude, and then came Maude. That's my favorite show. Let me tell you something about that Maude character. I love B. Arthur personally. Myself, I do love her. I haven't seen too much of her outside of the Golden Girls and now the 70s sitcom. Wasn't Norman Lear involved with
Norman Lear, the creator of Maude.
Yes. I didn't even know Florida Evans was a part of that.
Oh,
from
for
Good
sure.
Times.
Yes.
But
Esther Roll.
Yeah, Esther Roll, that's correct. And John Amos. And so I started watching Maude. Now, Maude was back in the 70s or so. A great sitcom. And I didn't like it then. Maybe I didn't understand it. Maybe I was too young. My mother seemed to like it, but it just wasn't my show. Just like I didn't like Perry Mason or any of the other shows. I didn't like Mayberry RFD. Certain things I just didn't watch. I didn't like Mork and Mindy. I didn't know what that was about. So anyway, make a long story short, my girlfriend really loves Maude and the Beverly Hillbillies and Jeannie and Samantha and Darren. And she loved the damn Brady Bunch. I didn't like that at all neither. Nor the Partridge Family. I don't know why. I love the Monkees. We're really telling our age here.
Hey, we're the Monkees.
Oh, I love that. They go. Here they come. Walking down the street, that damn ornament just dropped under my feet. Thank you, Angie. Merry Christmas to you, your mommy, and you, and the Long Toe Sisters. That's a little joke, me and Angie joke. Let's see, okay.
And these ornaments are unbreakable, as you can tell. We will bounce them right off the floor here.
The baby is welcome to come and swat at it off the tree.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No.
They're great ornaments. The Golden Voice Ornament here at WWGH Radio. Santa Claus, as you can see, the
mailbox
is ready to go.
You know what, Scotty, in Columbus, now I'm not comparing Columbus and Marion, it's a much bigger city, but at Easton, the Easton Town Center, they have a little display of various little things like trains going and all. Do they have that here in Marion?
We don't have any display of that nature, but I've been to Easton during the holiday time, and what a display it is.
Yes, it is. It brings me to really that spirit. New York now, much bigger city, has all kind of things like that. One of the biggest things that I enjoyed watching, you remember the 1969 World's Fair?
Yes,
in New York.
Big World Fair.
Yeah, they still have the Unis Fair there. Well, they've got an area in that on the grounds there. It's run by the Department of Parks and Recreation in New York, and they have a display of the entire city, borough for borough, of our airports, our transit systems, and all. And you can look at it from a panoramic view. You can see the planes taking off at JFK, LaGuardia. Just has every little thing. And one of the things that they have is the Rockefeller Center, Big Tree.
Big Tree.
Yeah, and the Radio City Music Hall. I used to love to go see the Rockettes doing the Christmas show. Oh. My mother would take me. My mother made me very cultural. And I think if I could ever say one thing, I was telling you about my dad earlier in your Halloween show. My dad was very frugal, loved money, idolized money, and kept plenty of it. Now, my mother, she kept me very cultural. I went to Broadway shows. Harmali Dingle was my first show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to a show for Harmali. And she kept me in parochial schools. private schools, for those that don't know the word parochial. I was very cultural. You know, I knew what a salad fork, the difference between a salad fork and a regular fork. But I loved that woman so much because it was her that I went on the Rockefeller ice skating rink, and I went to shoot Broadway shows, and I always went to great restaurants. You know, Junior's, Jack Dempsey's. Ate at fine restaurants and all. And my mother, you know, on Mother's Day, we looked forward to going out on Mother's Day. She would always take me and pay for it and all that. Till I started getting a little older. And one of the things, I know you've probably heard an old rap record called "Every Day I'm Hustling, Every Day I'm Hustling." You know, I hustled for my mom. She was my pimp. I hustled to make her smile. You know, back then the hustles were shining shoes, a newspaper route, and cashing in deposit bottles. And I had all three of them. So kids, there's always a way to make money. You guys got shoveling snow, raking leaves, washing cars. We didn't do that in New York. We shined shoes, hustled bottles, paper routes. We had those kind of things. And one of my biggest hustles, outside of shining shoes, because I enjoyed shining shoes, for senior citizens. I would always go to the senior citizens complexes and shine the old guys' shoes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. Unfortunately, I got a lot of polish on their socks.
Oh.
When I was younger. I was 5 years old shining shoes, trying to anyway. And they would feel sorry for the little kid. But I had a little shoe box, and I'd go and shine shoes. To this day, I'm still shining shoes.
Well, and this is what the holidays are truly about, doing for others. Thank you, Ted.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get into our holiday decor section here.
Okay.
Now, as you can see, Ted is wearing the elf hat. Ho,
Yeah.
ho, ho.
I'm a
Merry
helper.
Christmas. But now there are other... Now, Ted, this is an elf hat with bells on it. So we'll model this for the listening audience. Sure.
Okay.
This is something you can buy in your thrift store or wherever you go.
Yeah.
And search for the holidays.
And this is some etiquette, or what'd you call it? Decor.
Bric-a-brac.
Oh, bric-a-brac.
Bric-a-brac. Decor. Whatever you want to say. This one, and here's one. Try this one, Ted.
Try it.
These are the elf hats.
Yeah, elf hats.
Elf hats. Look at that.
And oh man, get festive with an elf hat.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like a court jester.
There is nothing. Now, when you have your elf hat, that's not the only thing, because you even have to go into a plastic bag for these.
Okay.
These are the wreath glasses.
Reef glasses.
Wreath glasses.
Okay, you look like Fritz the Night Owl.
Oh my.
Remember Fritz?
I do. He's still around somewhere.
Is he?
Maybe at this time.
He
We don't
had
know.
a golden voice.
He certainly did. Look at these wreath glasses. The crew loves these.
Hi everybody, I'm Fritz the Night Owl.
This is the best looking thing you've ever seen.
And for all you people that are into RuPaul, these are great too.
Is this not a Christmas card in and of itself, Ted?
Deck the halls with
Boughs of holly, fa la 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 la.
Tis the season to be gay and jolly.
Hey, put this on with that those glasses, Ted. This is the sequin Santa hat.
Happy New Year!
Oh my!
I look like I'm drunk as hell here at the Scott Spears Show.
To the decor of the holiday.
Absolutely.
No, Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Oh, it's a beautiful
You didn't
day.
put no bourbon in here.
Oh my! The smell alone will drop you.
Yes.
It's very good. Now this is the holiday.
Hey, I got to tell you, at the other studio, we had a little refrigeration problem, and there was some. There was some eggnog that must have been in there for a year.
Well,
I was a little afraid that they were going to pull a prank
6
on
years.
Yeah.
It was in there 6 years.
What is that guy's name? I'm still not, because he would do stuff like that. He was a pranker.
But I never gave you that eggnog.
No, you never did.
No,
you poured a glass for a set design.
I said don't drink it.
Yeah, you said don't drink.
I gave you a heads up.
Okay.
Okay. Now take that sequin and then put this one on with the glasses. This is the hat we started with. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas.
All you hoes out there.
This is what the holidays are about, though. People don't understand that. You can't wear your regular clothes. You can't go around with some old gray sweatshirt.
There we go.
and black pants? Can you? No, that's not the way to celebrate the holidays here at WWP.
Angie, I swear your fingers just look like a little spider.
Here we go. To the holidays. What a beautiful time.
To the holidays.
To the holidays. Merry Christmas to all of you.
That's a postcard, y'all.
Oh, this is beautiful. How nice.
Now listen, kids, I want you all to do this holiday. What I want you to do is get your mommy and daddy assembled, you know, whether it's under the tree, by the tree or whatever. Get them assembled and say, Mommy and Daddy, I just want to thank you for a great year with you guys. I love you, and I know there's other kids that don't have a mommy and daddy. Go adopt them. No, I want you to say, Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad. And say it either collectively with your siblings, or just look at your mom and dad on Christmas and say, Family, Merry Christmas.
Beautiful. Now, Ted, one of my favorite it's everybody's.
Where's the jingle bell hat?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, jingle it. There you are.
Oh.
There you go. Now, Ted, my favorite part of the holidays, of course, some people like the decorations.
Do you want me to wear this through the show?
Well, whatever you'd like to do at this point. But what? Listen, it's the holidays, folks. Don't knock our fun.
No.
Here.
Just get you some good old ass glasses.
Wreath
Look
glasses.
like Fritz. These are wreath glasses. Where's the mistletoe?
Well, it's coming. Now, here's the thing, Ted. The music of the holidays is very important. Now, I brought my record collection because vinyl's making a comeback.
Okay.
And you being a DJ, I thought this would be
What
fun.
do you mean vinyl's making a comeback?
Was vinyl's making a comeback?
Is it really?
It certainly is.
It's going
Vinyl
to
is not cheap anymore.
replace the CD. Is that right?
Yes, so here's what I'm going to do. Ted was
Okay.
the DJ.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hand him
Okay.
a record. Now,
Okay.
this is my Christmas record collection. Scott's Christmas record. Announce this segment, Ted. We're
Okay.
going to look at Scott's Christmas record
This
collection.
is Scott Spears' Christmas record collection.
Absolutely. Now, as read to by Ted Williams. So I'm going to
Okay.
go through some of these.
Okay.
Now, Ted, show these to the camera and then do a little intro for the album.
Okay.
Oh, this one is one of my favorites.
I know you better have an Elvis Presley one on there.
Going back to childhood here.
Okay.
Show that to the audience.
Merry Christmas from Sesame Street. This is an album that you can entertain the children with and have hours and hours of remembering Sesame Street with great Christmas standards. Here we go. We've got Sesame Street Christmas Overture. We have We Wish You a Merry Christmas. We wish you... Oh, I remember that so well. And deck the halls with boughs of holly. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And last but not least, there's quite a few more. But a Sesame Street Christmas, you can't go wrong.
Now, this one goes way back, Ted.
Okay.
To the Arctic Age.
It's Stone Age shit,
The
y'all.
Stone Age.
Here we go. Christmas with Arthur Godfrey. You ain't lying. Man, this is the 30s for sure. White, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with just a Ku Klux Klan I know.
Oh.
Here we go. Now, Arthur Godfrey, a Christmas collection.
Now, here's a classic one.
All
Who
right.
doesn't love this one?
The original soundtrack and music from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, you really can't go wrong with this. I know all you baby boomers remember this one. That's right. Well, let me see if I can guess one of them. Burl Ives. I love that man's voice. Talking about Golden. Burl Ives had a good one. Yeah, there we go. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. He used to drink a lot of bourbon, and that's why it even glowed. But yeah, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the original soundtrack to the, you ever notice that NBC monopolized these shows, this and Frost,
And the Grinch.
And you know what? When I went to 30 Rock, they have a display of the actual miniature version, and it's so intricate when you see Rudolph with his little nose that they actually animated with that, and it's beautiful. It's in a little display, a glass case, and they got the man who, the abominable snowman, all that.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Holiday time.
Yeah.
Now, this one has an Ohio twinge to it. We've had big stars here in Ohio.
All right. Dick Celeste's music.
No, not Dick Celeste.
I'm sorry.
Holy
It's Christmas time with
Ruth Lyons.
Ruth
She was very big here in Ohio, Ted.
Lyons?
Ruth Lyons.
Who is she?
She was the queen of television here in Ohio.
Like Bob Braun?
Yeah, well, Bob Braun was on her show. He got started there.
Is that right?
See Bobby sitting next to her on
A
the...
Christmas Standards with Ruth Lyons. Hey, she got some pretty legs.
Oh no! Well, see, here's
She
how.
looks a little bit like Mary Ellen Withrow.
Hey, just how popular she was.
No.
Another version. she recorded 2 albums.
Round 2 of Ruth Lyons' Happy Holidays with Christmas Standards. Bless her heart. They look like the people from E-Hall.
Now this one, this is my all-time favorite.
All right.
All-time favorite.
This is Scott Spears' all-time favorite music during the holidays.
Vinyl's making a comeback.
Vinyl's making a comeback. I bet you these are in pristine condition. Okay, this does it. I'm going out today to listen to this. Alvin and the Chipmunks, holiday favorites, Christmas time with Alvin. I'll be damned.
Now here's another great.
Look like Christmas.
I can only imagine it. They were the first Smurfs. There you go.
There you go. Of course, we can't leave out this group.
Okay. Disney's characters. Man, go out and order these today. Can people buy these?
Of course not.
Of course not.
No, these are vinyl. These are back in the Stone Age.
Well,
But,
I was going to say Amazon doesn't hold
Well, I'm
back.
sure Amazon probably has some.
Okay, well anyway, if you can't find these great collection, part of his, what you do is email WWGA Scott Spears. He'll give you the list of things, and then you go on the internet and find them.
And they did 2 albums.
Look at that.
They were
Look
like
at
Ruth
that.
Lyons.
Ruth Lyons, I like that one. She had nerve to write it in cursive. Here we go. It's Disney's classic Christmas favorites right here from WWGH 107.1.
Now we've got 2 here left in my record collection.
And don't forget the Conway Twitty,
Now, oh, this one, this right here. This is beautiful.
A Country Christmas.
No,
This right here, Lionel Barrymore.
the man who created this.
The Ebenezer Scrooge, which I'm going to be doing shortly, the Williams Scrooge. Okay.
That's Lionel Barrymore's version of A Christmas Carol.
Okay, it's not music, but it's, what is it?
It's Lionel Barrymore reading A Christmas Carol.
Oh, okay, I got you, yeah. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Now this is my favorite. Were you a fan of Merv and Arthur Treacher?
Arthur Treacher.
Remember Merv?
I loved his fish and chips.
Bologna sandwiches you could get at Arthur Treacher.
Is that another Marion original?
Well, I don't know if Arthur Treacher was a Marion original, but Arthur Treacher was Merv Griffin's sidekick.
Is that right?
Yes, and
The
that.
one who started Arthur Treacher's fish and chips?
Yes. And just to prove that, at the holidays, Merv said, "It's holiday time." Now look at you got to show this album because this is important. Here we go.
Okay.
Christmas time.
Wow. That's Arthur Treacher, and that's Merv Griffin, the great Merv Griffin. Every damn television game show started with Merv. Merv was a hell of a game show guy, wasn't he?
Sitting on Arthur Treacher's lap.
Yeah, sitting on Arthur Treacher's lap, like Joe Biden likes to see kids sit on his lap. You remember that? Did you ever see that?
Lord.
Go on the internet.
This is Christmas, Ted.
Oh, that's right. Let's go sit on Arthur's lap.
Arthur Treacher and Merv back in those days.
Well,
man.
anyway, what the hell are they doing? And a sled and a catcher's mitt and a puppy and a popcorn. Oh, that's what he wants for Christmas. Well, you can't go wrong with this one, Scotty, without a doubt. Merv Griffin and the famous Arthur Treachers. Wow.
Scott's Christmas record collection.
You heard it here first on Scott Spears Now.
The Christmas edition.
SSN. Geraldo, it's Christmas, man. What you gonna do?
Yeah, have you sent
Where's
him?
Geraldo?
Did you get his card out?
No. You know, that's a very important thing for people. Do you hang your cards that you get on the wall?
I do. And I make sure to respond. We've done that here at the station, that if you send us a Christmas
Send
card.
us a Christmas card. We want to decorate our wall.
Yeah, and if you
Or put them on Angie's wall.
if you put a return address on there, we will send you back a card.
Do that. Do
Yes.
that today. What's the address?
Here at the station, 523 South Prospect Street, Marion, Ohio, 43302. Send us a card and we will send you one back guaranteed.
That's great, man. And yours might be one attached to a ornament.
Now, Ted, your favorite Christmas memory of Christmas past
With my G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. Now, what was Christmas like for you this year?
Alive. I'm kind of sad. This will be my first Christmas without my dear Kathy, and I don't know. I don't want to get all sentimental and all, but I miss her so much. And she meant so much to me. She made Christmas worth living. So it's going to be a little rough, but I'm happy to be alive, and I'm here on the Scott Spears Now show, just trying to avoid getting really sad and sentimental.
We got to take a quick break, but we're coming back with Ebenezer Williams and a Christmas tune you will not want to miss with the golden voice himself. Happy holidays, everybody. We'll
It's
be back.
Scott Spears Now.
Just a second.
I'm sorry, I cut my main man off. Scotty, I love you very much. Hit it. One
Toss
more
us to
time.
break.
It's pizza time.
We'll be right back and we'll do that.
Yeah.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. Don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. Oh, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. He won't have to use his dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door, it's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. What a joy and surprise when I opened up my eyes and see my hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Mama says a hippo will eat me up, but then teacher says a hippo is a vegetarian. There's lots of room in our two-car garage. I'll feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning, reaching down the stairs. What a joy and surprise when I open up my eyes and see my hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Yes, hippopotamuses like me.
And we're back here. As you can see, it's the Scott Spears Now Holiday Special with my man, the man with the golden voice, Ted Williams.
Absolutely. Happy holidays.
As you can see, I'm reading a book that was published many, many years ago.
Absolutely.
A golden voice, Ted Williams. Now, Ted, you were telling me some interesting tales about this book.
You know, Scotty, it's called, by the way, A Golden Voice, How Faith, Hard Work, and Humility Brought Me from the Streets to Salvation. And it can happen for anyone, you know. The sacrifices that I made was to not steal anymore, you know, and do more for God, or at least acknowledge Him in every way possible. And one of the ways that I was acknowledging Him, Scotty, was when people would say, "Get off the corner, you crackhead! Nigga, get a job!" When they were hollering those things, I was humble about it, and I blessed them and smiled. And that's all it takes. Sometimes a person needs a person on the other side to just smile. Smile, that means a lot. Anyway, with this being said, there is a chapter, Scotty, that's entitled Kathy. We both gave our own accounts of our life and how things changed for us on that January 4th, 2011, Scott. And that section is something that I never looked at, you know. It's a great book, and this is what I want to read to you. And to you as well, just to say this for this holiday season. I said, it's hard Wait a minute. No, that ain't the part. This is it. Ted Williams was panhandling on the corner, on a street corner in Columbus, Ohio, when a passerby videotaped his perfect pitch radio voice and posted it on YouTube. The rest of the story I can tell you, but here's the most important part. This epitomizes, Scotty, my relationship with Scotty. It said that Ted never gave up hope. Kids, don't give up hope. And when the God of his childhood came back into his heart, Ted was ready to turn his life around 1 hour at a time. So true. It says, a golden voice is a story of unlikely love. Now here's the most important part. Between a man and his sins, between two homeless people who against all odds, dedicated their lives to each other. And that's what epitomized me and Kathy's relationship. Against all odds, we stuck by one another. And I never chastised her for the things that she did, and I always forgave her, and vice versa. Now, we've all got problems. But when you, like that right there, that's a problem. Somebody's calling me knowing that I'm doing a television show here on Scott Spears Now. Bear with me here. You can...
Now stay with us here on Scott Spears Now. Phone call coming in, but this book was written many, many years ago. Very good book, to be sure. And we're talking about it here in the holiday season.
Oh, we gotta do... Yeah. Okay. 1 second here, Scotty.
All right.
Let me just...
We're having a great time here today.
Yeah, excuse me. Can I be excused?
Yeah, we'll be right back. Yeah. But I want to let everybody know that we're having a great time here in the holiday season. It's a beautiful, beautiful season. The snow is falling. It's really a time when you and your neighbor and your friend and your brother and your sister and your mother and your father can all get together and really break bread and share gifts with each other and have a good, honest time. That's Christmas. The decorations are nice. The trees are nice. You know, we got the jingle bells here. Ooh, you know, and we've got the golden voice ornament right on our Christmas tree. What else would you have but the golden voice ornament on your Christmas tree? The eggnog is flowing like water without question. It's a beautiful time tonight here in Marion, Ohio. Scott Spears Now. And remember, the golden voice ornament, just give us a call here, 740-383-9944, or send us a
holiday card.
A card,
yeah.
523 South Prospect Street here in Marion. And the
What's
golden
the zip
voice
code here?
43302.
There you go.
43302. Now, Ted?
It said we dedicated our lives to each other, and I'm just going to leave it alone, okay? When you've got a relationship, you never know when anything could happen. And just value the time together. Smile with each other. Spend time together. And love each other one day at a time. And make every day a different day. Love. You know, and don't chastise. Jealousy doesn't play any part in a relationship. Jealousy, hitting one another, and all of that. If you guys are committed to each other, stay with each other. And in the holiday season, commit to each other. Once you commit, it doesn't mean you're going to be a perfect or have a perfect relationship, but I'm not going to bother you about things that may hurt me at the time, but all things change. And that time will pass. Okay, Scotty. Merry Christmas, my friend.
Merry Christmas.
Let's have a little toast.
A little toast to your health and to Christmas.
That's right. Merry Christmas.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Yes. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with lots of black folks in the snow. Yeah. So.
All right. Ebenezer Williams. Now, this is a classic that goes back.
You just had an album about this classic, right? What was the name?
Who?
The man that wrote this song, or did the narration.
Dog everywhere in the studio.
Yeah.
There. Lionel Barrymore.
Yeah, the Larry Barrymore. Larry?
Lionel.
Oh, Lionel Barrymore.
Larry Barrymore. That was his brother.
Yeah, Larry, Barry, and Gary.
Now this is the 2000 version of
Ebenezer Williams.
Ebenezer Williams. Get ready.
Get ready.
Back down the hatches.
That's
this
right.
is like they used to do it in radio.
Set the VCR.
Oh my. Get your cassette recorder out. This is going to be great.
And for those of you not as grateful or not as apt to have one, Beta's still around.
Now, those for you with your tweeters and twitters and
Yeah.
whatever you have, this is called a script.
Yes.
This is a radio script.
A radio script, and we're getting ready to bring back the old days of radio.
Here it goes. Just sit back, close your eyes, and enjoy this.
Here we go.
The story of Ebenezer Williams.
Merry Christmas.
Here we go. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Oh, humbug, man. Will you stop singing that infernal singing? It sounds like two alley cats after eating some bad tuna.
My singing may not be the best, but it's Christmas time, Ebenezer Williams, the most joyful time of the year.
Joyful? Are you nuts? I see nothing joyful about bells ringing and little children singing off key and people putting pine trees in the center of their houses and covering them in lights, colored lights. You can imagine colored lights? Everyone's house looks like the inside of a disco ball. Humbug.
Why do you hate Christmas so much?
Because it's commercial and it's stressful. And most of all, I was born just a few days before Christmas, and my parents named me Ebenezer.
So?
Well, what kids wants to have their first name like Ebenezer? Do you know what it's like to have a name that sounds like a sneeze? No, you don't, Scott. And when I was in school, every time the teacher took roll, I would hear the same old thing. Oh yes, it's Ebenezer here. And someone in the room would yell, Kazoo! Hey? Christmas, bah humbug.
Okay. But in all your years of life, don't you have one good Christmas memory?
Well, one year my parents took me to Rockefeller Center to see the big Christmas tree. And it was so big and so bright, and a Santa Claus came up to me ringing his bell while we were standing there.
See? That's a happy Christmas memory.
Well, I'm not done. And while we were standing there, a fruitcake truck came along and drove by us, hit a pothole in the road, and the back door to the truck came open, and a fruitcake came flying out of it and hit me right in the head. Gave him a third-degree concussion.
It hit Santa right in the head.
It hit Santa right in the head, not me. Hit Santa right in the head, gave him a third-degree concussion, and put him in the hospital until St. Patrick's Day.
Not exactly Charles Dickens, is it?
Oh, how about this one? I had an uncle that I was named after, old Uncle Ebenezer Williams, the first. He came over every Christmas and gave us stockings full of oranges, Christmas oranges. Now, who wants an orange for Christmas? Ha! Nobody. So, when he was not looking, we threw those darned Christmas oranges at his Buick. He always spent New Year's Eve at the auto body shop, and God bless us everyone.
Okay, fine, you've had some bad Christmases, but if you don't find the true meaning of Christmas, you will be doomed forever.
Doomed forever? I thought you liked Christmas. What kind of holiday message is that? Doomed forever. Don't wait for Hallmark to come offering you a job.
Tonight, Christmas Eve, you will be visited by 3 ghosts who will teach you the true meaning of Christmas. And if you don't find the true meaning of Christmas by daybreak Christmas morning, you will be doomed forever.
Scary. Are you serious? And why does everything come in threes? 3 little pigs, 3 French hogs, and now 3 ghosts?
It's not 3 French hogs, it's 3 French hens.
Apparently you've never been to France. No deodorant. Trust me, it's 3 French hogs. But I don't have time to stand here and listen to any more of your infernal stories of 3 ghosts and Christmas. I'm out of here. Bah humbug.
Later that night...
Mommy. Wait a minute.
Really late that night.
Bah humbug, 3 ghosts. He must think I'm an idiot. Now, for a good night's sleep on a night just like any other night.
Ebenezer Williams.
What? Who's there? Who is there?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
No, you're not. You are Scott. whom I was just talking to earlier today.
Work with me here. I'm here to take you back to your childhood to show you the error of your ways.
Never! Oh, turning these pages. Error of my ways? I'm rich. What errors have I made?
Clearly, skipping the class on humility was one of them. I'm here to show you that your anger toward Christmas has made you a bitter man.
Well, one year my parents did accidentally fill my stockings with some lemons instead of Christmas oranges. I was pretty bitter that Christmas. I could not, no pun intended, but I could not taste anything until New Year's Eve.
Not that kind of bitter. Okay, let's look at when you were a child.
Oh, I am so excited. This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
In a child's voice.
I am so excited that this is going to be the best Christmas ever. I am going to get the cherry red bicycle that I've always wanted. Uh-oh, here comes Mom. What's that, Mom? Santa ate some bad figgy pudding and won't be able to make it here this year? No presents? Santa is in the emergency room having his stomach pumped? Oh, that is terrible. No presents. Why are you laughing? Mom, what do you mean, Kazoo? I didn't sneeze. I'm so sad. Did I turn the right page?
See, a bad childhood experience set you on a path that led you to hate Christmas and ruined your life.
Listen, Santa, got a bowl of bad figgy pudding and didn't have the proper insurance and couldn't get his stomach pumped fast enough to make it to my house on Christmas morning? No big deal. Take me home.
Later that night, Ebenezer Williams, I am the ghost of Christmas present.
Oh man, I just had gotten back to sleep. Do you know that ghosts are causing havoc with my sleep apnea?
I am here to show you that you are... And the music interlude. I am here to show you that you are all alone on Christmas Eve. Why do you think that is?
Because I like being alone, and it all dates back to the last Christmas party I held at the office. Yes, I had a huge party. Poinsettias everywhere, fruitcake, eggnog, presents. And do you know what happened? Someone left the eggnog out, and everyone got sick. Just like over at the WWGH. Fruitcake everywhere. It took months to get back. It took months to get the candied fruit out of my carpet. What a horrible experience. Christmas? Humbug.
Change your ways or you won't be able to change the future.
Wow. How long did it take for you to think of that up? What did you do? Crack open a fortune cookie this afternoon? If you're going to come wake me up in the middle of the night and try to change my mind, at least have some sage advice. I'm going back to bed.
Later that night, Ebenezer Williams, I am the ghost of Christmas future.
Oh man, here we go again. Can't we skip this? I have to be up early in the morning to throw Christmas oranges at the neighbor's kids.
No, it cannot wait. I have something very important to show you.
Please help me. Maybe just a little piece of fruitcake or a little sip of eggnog. Don't walk by and laugh at me. I have lost all my money and I just want to have a little celebration on this Christmas day. Stop laughing at me. Don't you know I was once one of the richest men and most powerful men in the world? A titan of industry, Ebenezer Williams. Stop yelling Gesundheit. I don't find that funny. Fine, just walk away. Don't give me anything. I will be just fine. Right here. I am feeling a little dizzy. Oh, what is this? I'm lightheaded. I don't think I'm gonna pass out.
See, Ebenezer, your hatred of Christmas led you to lose all of your fortune, contract high blood pressure, and end up on the corner, dying of a stroke.
Oh, this is horrible. How do I change this?
You have to learn to love Christmas.
I will, Ghost, I promise. I will love Christmas forever.
Christmas morning.
Holy Gazoonheit, it's Christmas morning. I have not missed it. It's not too late. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you to be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest time of the year, season of the year, with those holiday greetings and gay, happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest time of them all. There's nothing that says sing. Oh,
Here we go.
when loved ones are near, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Turning these pages. Yes, the most wonderful time. One of the most wonderful times of the year.
And we'll go on to page number 12. And in page number 12, I say, what is this Ebenezer Williams singing Christmas songs?
Oh, yes, Scott. I have found the true meaning of Christmas. The meaning of Christmas is a feeling. It's not from a store or a package or Amazon. It's joy. It's happiness. It's treating people like you want to be treated, Scott. It's singing great songs. It's a march.
Throw one in there you know.
Is
Give
that
us
a
one you
song?
know. Yeah, give us one you know. Give us a song.
Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. I don't know the rest of the words, but I want to tell you this. Have a Christmas time, you know.
Wow, this is a little too much.
Isn't it?
It certainly is. Sit back, have a glass of eggnog while we turn to page number 14.
Yes, absolutely.
Enjoy yourself. Merry Christmas.
Happy
to all of
holiday,
us.
Marion,
Oh,
and
it's all
around the
wonderful.
world.
What about this whole Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas nonsense?
Well,
Who
I
cares?
tell you what. It's a world.
Here we go. Wow, this is a little too much.
No, it's not. It's joyful. It's truly the most wonderful time of the year, Scotty. And I am going to get us some hot chocolate. And we are going to spend the day together. I am going to keep Christmas with me all year and not let anyone ever forget what the true meaning of Christmas is.
Did you accidentally eat some mistletoe?
You're so funny. I love your sense of humor. Hey, boy out there, go get me the biggest bird you can find for Christmas dinner. Send it right here to Ebenezer Williams' home. What's that? Gazoonheit. I love you. You're so witty. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Wow, I wanted you to change your ways, but this is a little much.
Well, here we go. Me and you together, Scott. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe will help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Ted, what a beautiful debut to Ebenezer Williams there. And we end up with one of the most wonderful songs that you will ever have in your life.
A
Chestnuts
standard
Roasting.
that will last forever.
Written by the beautiful Mel Torme
Yeah.
back in the 1950s. And
Yeah.
all of our Christmas carols are mostly written by people of the Jewish heritage,
Yeah.
which is a little strange. But in any event,
Hava Nagila Hava. No, I didn't.
happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. Merry
Which one?
I like being that it comes so close to this Thanksgiving thing, the happy holidays.
So do I. I don't know
Yeah.
why people get so furious when you say happy holidays. They bark at you.
Now the holidays are over.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Well, Marion, let's set a precedent by saying when you see someone, happy holidays.
Now, what do you call the red plant?
A poinsettia? No.
No, poinsettia.
Point-
See, there's a lot of question out there in this. We've argued about this every year.
Okay.
I say poinsettia.
Poinsettia.
But you say
Poinsettia.
poinsettia. Well,
I got that little Hispanic thing popping.
that's right. You and Geraldo.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
Geraldo, first of the year, man, we're at you.
we're gonna get on him.
Yeah.
He's crazy, you know.
Absolutely.
Now, what I want to say to our listening audience, we've had a lot of fun here
Yes,
at
we did.
the Christmas holiday.
And
But
to
I-
you all.
And to you all. But I want to say to everybody out there, I want you to have the most wonderful, happy holiday season. And I want to thank our crew here at WWGH Radio.
Yes.
Sean running the camera and Angie
Angie,
taking
she
the
runs
still
camera number
photography.
2. Yeah.
It's wonderful, and it's just go out there and find somebody you like, and you can make Christmas happen all year round. It doesn't have to happen one day a year.
What's Angie's mom's name again?
Jeannie.
Jeannie, Merry Christmas, honey.
Yes, to everybody out there in viewerland, and everybody here at the station, I could run down Glenn and Adam and Terry and Linda and
Judith.
Esther Whitaker and
Mary Ellen Withrow.
Mary Ellen Withrow, our friend here in town,
Yeah.
and everybody who's no longer with us. We remember them at this time of year,
In your heart.
and we love them, and we love Christmas because Christmas is not about presents under the tree. You see, our tree doesn't have any presents under it.
That's right.
Because we don't need presents. We're full of the Christmas spirit.
Joy,
We don't need
happiness.
that. Eggnog.
That's what it's
And
all about.
no fruitcake.
And cards.
And cards. And Ted, I want to say having you here for the big Now Christmas special, let's make it a tradition every
Scott
year.
Spears now.
Because you are one of my favorite
You're
people.
my
You
family, man.
always have been. 10 years, we've been together a decade now.
Yeah.
I think it's a common law marriage now in some
That's
states.
right, that's
it's
right.
a pleasure to be with you. It always is. I always have fun. And the holidays are wonderful. And before we wrap this, do you have anything you want to say to the audience, Ted? Before we
Well,
wrap
I
it up?
just want to say thank you for embracing me as part of your family. I want to thank you all in Marion for showing me love, keeping me in your prayers, and to you, your family, your children, and all. Merry Christmas.
And before a toast, everybody pick up a glass
I can't
wherever you
imagine.
are
Yeah.
at home. Ted's he's far more into the
Yeah.
eggnog than I am.
This
but
ain't
that's
the
okay.
last one.
This ain't the last one.
Yeah.
All right, have a wonderful party, have a lot of fun, and to my man, the golden voice with the golden heart, Ted Williams.
I love you, Scotty.
Love Ted Williams.
Love you, Angie. Love
All
you,
right.
Terry. Love you, Sean.
From the WWGH family to you, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And to all, Merry Christmas to all. What's that family? Merry Christmas to all.
And a very good night.
And a very good night. To all a good night. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, I'm Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice with the golden PD program director, Mr. Scott Spears, and the lovely little Angie, who also has a show on WWGH 107.1 FM in Marion, Ohio. Now, on behalf of the family of WWGH, little Angie, Scott Spears, Ted Williams, we wish you, your family, and friends the happiest of holidays.
He never stops. Why don't I get to talk?
I'm sorry.